In this module of why air source heat pump field assessments matter, we will touch on why we as field agents check for equipment and piping supports, outdoor unit clearances, and indoor unit clearances. These checks correspond to checks C12, C13, C14, and C14B on the New York State Clean Heat Quality Assurance and Quality Control Air Source Heat Pump Checklist. In this module, you will learn the importance of properly securing all equipment and refrigerant lines, how outdoor unit clearances impact system performance, and issues that can arise from insufficient clearances around the indoor unit. For C12, field agents confirm that all exposed equipment and pipe supports appear to be properly secured. Outdoor units must be secured to a mounting bracket mounted on concrete blocks or secured to the building walls for adequate support. Contractors should consider installing concrete pads for outdoor units to ensure the unit stays balanced and sturdy over time. If the unit is not mounted on a building or concrete pad, soil erosion and equipment vibration could push the unit off level and eventually cause equipment malfunction. Although only required in states with higher risk of hurricane and seismic activity, contractors should consider bolting the unit down for additional security and support. Indoor heads must be secured to the wall or ceiling in accordance with the manufacturer's installation instructions. Contractors must ensure the placement of the indoor heads meets clearance requirements and that the wall or ceiling can support the weight of the unit. For example, in spaces where the interior walls are made of drywall, anchoring the units to the stud framing is necessary. Contractors should properly install and support equipment to minimize the chances that occupants will encounter and accidentally damage refrigerant lines. Copper or copper alloy pipe, commonly used for refrigerant piping, should be supported every 12 feet for horizontal runs and every 10 feet for vertical runs. Refrigerant lines not secured or secured in the occupants' walking areas could create a trip hazard or be easily damaged. For C13, field agents confirm that the outdoor unit is installed with sufficient clearance. Free airflow into and away from the outdoor unit is key for capacity and efficiency. The outdoor unit needs enough clearance around and above the unit to draw in and expel air after it passes across the refrigerant coils. If the unit cannot blow conditioned air away from it, it may pull the same cooled or heated air back in across the coils. This reduces both capacity and efficiency. Contractors should inform homeowners about maintaining clearance requirements by trimming trees and shrubs around the unit and avoid adding obstructions that block airflow, such as fences or box covers. For C14, field agents confirm that the top and bottom clearance of air source heat pump terminal units meet the manufacturer's installation requirements, are sufficient for proper function, and the service panels are clearly accessible. Manufacturer installation instructions set clearance requirements above and below indoor units to reduce any restrictions on air flowing into and out of the unit. Restrictions in airflow can cause the fan to work harder, reducing both the capacity and efficiency, as it struggles to maintain the temperature in the space. It is essential to follow the manufacturer's installation requirements for wall-mounted and floor-mounted units. A best practice is to leave at least 6 inches of clearance above the wall-mounted units and 6 inches below floor-mounted units. For C14B, field agents confirm the side clearances of the air source heat pump terminal units meet the manufacturer's installation requirements. Most ductless heat pump systems have their temperature sensor on the indoor head itself. The temperature sensor is typically on the side of a wall-mounted or floor-mounted head. If indoor head or side clearance requirements are not met, conditioned air expelled from the heat pump can hit the surrounding obstructions or walls, bounce back, and be detected by the unit's temperature sensor. This can cause the unit to turn off or reduce output capacity because it senses the temperature set point of the space is met. Side clearances also allow the homeowner to open the unit for air filter changes and service technicians to open the front and side access panels for performing maintenance. It is best practice to provide at least 6 inches of side clearance on all sides of the unit, but contractors should always check the manufacturer's installation requirements. This concludes Module 4 of Why Air Source Heat Pump Field Assessments Matter.